you know.
But he ain't Miles Garrett. I'm sorry.
We just talking about overall
But the
defensive
thing
player.
is,
Scrub.
the thing that we missing about the Eagles defense is that they are getting younger and younger, bro, and they able to thrive, and they got great play calling
Yeah,
out of
that's
sidelines.
true. Yeah.
That's the reality of it, and that's one of the realities of why they came back in that Rams game in the first place. The Rams are historically a bad fourth quarter team. Very,
Yeah,
very
they can't
bad.
close up.
They've known the fumble. They've known the
You know
fumble
why?
leads again
You
and
know
again and
why?
again.
You know why, Lee?
Why?
Matthew Stafford. That's
Oh
Listen,
my,
right.
listen,
oh my goodness. Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
But I
He always
mean,
melt down the show.
We
we can say
we can
Matthew
say whatever
Stafford.
we want about Hafford, bro. I'm not. The matter is the defense didn't get anything done in the fourth quarter neither. So you gotta leave. So you gotta have some energy for them. Special teams really won week 3. If you go
Yeah.
look around the
Won
board,
and
all
lost.
around the NFL, bro,
They did.
special teams like won across the board.
And we say
Yeah.
that ain't important. Me and Scrub say you got to win in every aspect of the
Every
game. That's
you
why New
you
England has always
must
won.
win in at least 2 of the 3. And usually you win in special teams.
That's why when MVP talk about our special teams sucker, I was like, our special teams did fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
got to
not
hold
gonna lie,
special
bro.
teams down.
Special teams. If you giving up 6 off the special teams, bro, something went wrong during the week of, bro. Somebody got drunk.
I
Somebody
said
took too
that.
much medicine.
I said this, dog.
Somebody did something that they wasn't
I
supposed to
told
do.
I
you,
said
Lee,
this,
somebody
dog.
getting
Some drug
fired.
test.
You getting left in Cleveland.
Somebody
Somebody needs to get drug
somebody
tested
drug test got mixed
with
up. I'm
blow.
not
Nah,
Yo, but
we
Lee,
gonna
JP, I
see you
swear
your
to
stuff
God.
in Cleveland, bro.
But Lee, what happens if you have the same problem on back-to-back possessions? Like how the Rams did with getting 2 field goals blocked. How bad
Yeah.
is it then?
Right. Yeah, if it get to that point, bro, then some drug test has got to be administered
That's what I said,
right after
bro.
the
When they
game.
talk about, when they
Right
talk
after the
about,
game.
when
Right
they
after,
talk
no,
about,
bro. The second,
when they came to return,
bro.
That's
The second,
hilarious.
hold up. I gotta say this, bro. That special teams come off the field, us, the Rams. I don't care the team that Seattle played and they beat the hell out of. The Cincinnati Bengals. All y'all need to be drug tested the second that y'all come off the field. Do not go to the locker room. Don't go to the locker room. You don't deserve to be in there. Drug test now. I'm not, bro. Yo, JP, bro. I bullshit you not. Nothing that really
Yeah, that shit
concerns
gonna
me the
happen.
most is losing in a game where the footnote is they blocked a damn field goal, bro. That is the most skin crawling thing ever, bro.
dog. It was so bad. Especially
It's nonsense.
I agree, but I go back to that red zone.
Even when even they missed it. They tried to kick a 64-yard field goal. I was like, bruh, y'all need to stop. Oh my
They
god.
couldn't get down there.
Gonna lie.
Who
Some
missed
of these
that?
young kickers is hitting from like 60 like it ain't nobody business, bro. I ain't
Who
gonna lie.
missed that?
It's them chip shots that they missing, bro. Like right then and there.
Who missed the
Like,
64
bro,
yards?
every last one of them know how to be Steph, but they ain't got no mid range.
The kicker from
So
Detroit did. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to kick a 64-yard. I said, bro, you not gonna make that. You
Oh,
not
they was
gonna make
trying
that.
y'all. They was trying y'all up.
Yeah, because
They was
every
trying
time we
y'all
beat
up, man.
you got if you know the history between us and Detroit, you must forget. A lot of people forget this. Justin Tucker hit them for 60 back in like 2013, right? Then
Broke
you
the
fast
record
forward
on
all
it,
the
boy.
way to 2020. I think it was 2021. He kicked a 66-yarder on them.
Broke the record.
Shit. 66.
Yeah, he broke the record on it, boy.
Yeah, hit him for that 66 piece. He said, "This 66-yard field goal is good."
And then everybody was like, man, everybody was like, did you think that ball was gonna go in? I said, no, I didn't. No. I
Bro,
said, what
man, did you see the W last night?
Nah, I gotta catch up on the games.
But let me guess. The Fever got their ass whipped.
Nah, actually, the Fever played pretty good for a little while, and then second half, I think
They got their ass whipped. Just say that.
that happened like that.
It was a fight, and then it wasn't.
They got whipped, man. Don't make it seem like it was. They got whipped badly. It was 90-68. Okay.
The entire game, like they got their ass whooped, just like as John said. But in the first half, they kind of made it a game a little bit.
This is why the first half don't mean a damn thing, JP, bro. Like, yeah, miss me with this first half stuff. The game is won in the second half and in the
Oh
fourth
man,
quarter.
it do kind of mean something because in the first game that mattered. Indiana did what they had to do in the first half, and I'm thinking like that ain't gonna go over in the second half. They're gonna change. That continued.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, yo, listen. I paid attention to them all year long, bro. Like Phoenix, bro. Phoenix got a bench, bro. They really do. They really do. And it's one of the reasons why I wasn't confident going against that team in the first round. I'm like, yo, bro, we won a game.
Y'all injured.
We was
y'all
hurt.
had all type of stuff going on. After that, y'all done fired. Y'all done fired Lisa Bluter anyway. So I'm like, why y'all fired?
She was. I don't know. She like. I'm not proud that she got fired, especially after that she not getting her contract renewed after because she technically not getting fired. But I mean, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think like there wasn't any emphasis put like the real killers, bro. Like, excuse me, the real like nosedive for our team is when we lost Kayla Thornton and we lost Lainey Hamilton. When we lost them, bro, like that was like the real like pitfall. That started off the pitfall, and then it's slowly. Jacquel, like JJ, didn't have no real confidence throughout the entire year.
She digressed back to what she
digressed.
She went back to that old JJ.
Yeah. She went back to
Stewie ain't
went back to
healthy.
complaining. Stewie is like literally
Semi done.
Yeah, but basically she like 1 foot out. Sabrina still inconsistent. There's nothing really that like I'll be honest with you,
spot was Natasha Cloud.
That was it.
And even Natasha Cloud too inconsistent sometimes.
Cloud was holding me down. That was really
I mean, but here's the thing. Cloud was only brought in so that Sabrina could play off the ball and they could have a real point guard.
And it still didn't work.
And it still didn't work.
Because she took a step back. That's that championship hangover.
You gotta understand. If Natasha Cloud got to take over games, something wrong there.
Nah, that ain't good.
You're right about that.
Ain't good, dog. She good, but you don't want to do that.
But after all that's like, damn, y'all could give her at least a grace period or something. It's like, damn, she did win a championship for y'all the year before.
As young, boy,
they was gonna fight her last season if she didn't win.
But no. If you go back last night, if you go back, hold up, no. I agree with y'all. If y'all talk about Kayla Thornton, I agree. But everybody else, Lainey Hamilton had that injury. She put in work, and she put in work in that series. Kayla Thornton put it. She had some big moments in that series. And baby Sabali, man, she had some good moments in that series too. I feel like they all came through when they were supposed to come through. Phoebish was really a bench player. Like she was really like the glue type player. When they had to start her, I knew we was done. I knew we were done, bro. That's how deep our team was when we won the championship, bro. We had Thornton,
y'all was more hungry. You can see the hunger in it, and y'all was deep, and y'all played. They played like it, and y'all was a little bit more healthier. This year, y'all wasn't hungry. You still got the championship hangover. You got a whole bunch of tension in that locker room. Players are not healthy, and then you got new rotation. You lost your championship team that you had. Some of your key players. You brought in somebody else to help off the ball, and she took a digress because she really supposed to be taking over the team right now,
Taking
and
over
she's
the
not.
team. Yeah.
And she's not.
Look. Listen. I'm just glad we got one, bro. Like I ain't really gonna complain.
That was what it was
And
all about. Y'all got one. I remember all them years the Liberty got there and couldn't win nothing.
Yeah.
that's true. I'm
And guess
just glad. I'm just
and
glad we got one. I was near the building that night, bro. I seen Teresa Weatherspoon and Rebecca Lobo when they was on their way in, bro. Like, and I seen,
last year, I knew y'all was
I
gonna
did
snatch
that
it.
game. Yeah, I went back home and I did that game on my page, and I seen what how Teresa Weatherspoon and Rebecca Lobo was towards the end of that game. I said, yo, this was for the original team and the original players. I
Yep.
think that they deserved it that night, man. Like, I'm just happy it happened in Brooklyn. I was a good
Yeah.
moment. I was
Yeah,
cool with
man.
that. I'm like, yo, if we never win again, all right, I understand. We got
Y'all
to
gonna
do
win
certain
again.
stuff.
You just gotta do certain things,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
no, but that battle, I feel like that game, the Mercury and the Lynx was better than the Fever and the Aces one
Oh
because
hell yeah.
you ain't never lie, that's young.
it
because like
was. It was. I
Satu
ain't gonna
was
lie.
busting.
The Aces just took off, bro.
because that
Satu and
series,
AT was
like
busting.
that series they going back and forth, like they going back and forth.
Hey, who
It,
who was the white girl that hit the shot? The 3-point shot.
I think that was
Who, Sammy?
Elena.
Oh.
Was that
Ooh, ice
Elena?
water. I soon as she
Elena
Was
hit a
that
good
Elena?
one.
Was that
yo,
Elena or
soon
Kayla
as,
McBride?
no, I thought
Or
that
the
nah,
was
it
other
was
one,
Elaine.
Carlton.
that was about to go to second
Nah, I'm
round.
talking
Carlton?
about for the Mercury. Who hit it?
Oh,
Who hit
for
it
the
and tied
Mercury.
it?
Mercury?
Who hit
Oh
it and
my
Was
bad.
tied
it
it?
Whitcomb?
Who?
Yeah,
Was it Sammy Whitcomb or nah? I'm
it
I
gonna
might
ain't
have been
recognize
Whitcomb.
her.
Yeah, I think it
I
might
ain't
have been
recognize
Whitcomb.
her. That's what I'm saying. Who was her?
Yeah, but
Cause she, wow, when
no,
she hit that, when she released it, I knew it was going in.
No,
I
It
they
might,
was
it
knew it.
might,
yeah,
it
but
might, it might have been her. It might
yeah,
have
but
been Whitcomb.
it's not just her, but they was both teams one going back and forth with 3-point shooting. Like
Oh, it
Right.
was going. Big buckets was in.
I'm like,
He was
oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bricking a little bit, but she,
Yeah, McBride. See, the thing about McBride is like shit. Like you don't want to get in a shootout with her, but the
no,
thing is, if you can match her shooting ability as a team,
yeah.
She'll get deer in the headlights. I ain't gonna lie to you. She'll start getting away from the game plan. Like
Listen,
Nafisa, it's times when Nafisa had to look at her like, yo, it ain't just you out here, yo. What are you doing?
listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Side two, and AT boy, they did their thing last
Yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah. Satu, and
yeah, that
and
fourth quarter, man.
At,
AT,
yeah.
boy, did you see her feet get into it?
That was
Oh
one of the
yeah.
best game. That was the best quarter.
I think At is like the perfect glue player like to any team. Go look at that Connecticut team last year
Yeah, you're right about that.
and how they were doing. I think she's the perfect glue player, bro. Like
Oh,
Alyssa
wow, her
Thomas.
attitude. See, Angel attitude reminds me of hers, bro. A lot when
That's
she's
true.
on the court.
I give you that. That's true. But the thing
But
about
AT
Alyssa,
quiet with hers until you draw it up out of.
yeah. But
Angel just
I think
straightforward.
right.
you got to push her to her breaking point. You got to like really like piss her off to say, you know what, man, give me the damn ball. Give
But
me the damn ball.
here's the thing about Alyssa though. I think Alyssa like if she senses it, then she'll go look for it. She'll go look for it a lot of times, bro. Like especially in important games. I seen it last year when Connecticut was going on the run that they was going on, and somehow, some way, things just got slipped up. But
Yeah.
realistically, bro, like I think Alyssa's the perfect glue player in the league right now, bro. Like I think she could go anywhere and make a difference, like almost right away, bro. Like if she got
Certain
if
things.
yeah, like it's a lot of players that's around her because of her ability to share the ball and get and keep everybody involved and do all the little stuff.
Yeah.
I think her ability to do that keeps everybody else motivated.
Well, you got to
You know
spread
what
the
I'm saying?
floor with her. Like she got a
Yeah,
lot of shooters around as far as what I'm saying on
right.
their offense. And the only
Right.
person that can really go like create and get their own shot is Satu when she's on the floor with her. I mean, Dewana
Right.
can, but she's old at this point. She can't really put the ball on the floor like she really used to. Just go directly. She can, but she really can't. Like talk about. Not seeing her
Right.
like
I
drive.
ain't gonna lie. Satu, bro. Like damn, she done came back with a vengeance. I totally forgot she was out last year, and she
Man, if
came
she
back.
play, if she play like she play, bro, they'll get to the championship. They can beat the
I
Merc. I
think
mean,
so too.
the Lynx if she play like she play. I was worried about that bench
The
and how
problem,
she played. Those are the only two things I worry about. If those two can
the,
rise up like it need to be, they'll beat the Lynx. If they can't, the Lynx going to the championship.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That
Because
is
I got
definitely a
them in the
fact.
Aces in the championship, and
Yeah.
I got them. I got the Lynx getting it this year.
But the thing is the
people
thing
want to talk
about the
about
links
the link.
is the thing about the links is bro, they can't afford to get in a back and forth
That's
with
cool. What's
Phoenix.
true?
No,
You
slow.
you can't.
They gotta slow the
Look,
game down. Phoenix wants to push the ball because that's what AT does.
Right.
The ball is in her hand all the time.
Right.
Mm,
Whether
Nah,
she
but
pushing it, running off pin downs, running off screens, running off pick and rolls, but it's mainly all pick and
yeah.
rolls because she got the option to go
Right.
left in the corner, right in the corner because she sees everything the way she wants to do. Or she could take that jump shot, or she could just get you on the stutter move and go straight to the lane and finish with the left like she did last night.
That is true. That is true, bro. Like I
She's
mean,
the key to that offense. And if you slow her down and shut her down a little bit, you will beat Phoenix. You
that is
don't.
true.
You don't. You gonna have a long night and they will beat you. They came
That
back
is
and beat
true.
them.
That is true. You can't allow them to get out and run. You can't allow them to just do whatever they want in the open court,
Exactly.
bro. Like you're gonna have to slow them down at some point. I
And
think
far as the aces, if Jackie Young can consistently hit that jump shot that is there for her 80% of the time in 2 games straight, they should have swept the Fever if she could hit that jumper. But they should win the next 3 games. 2 games, excuse me, if she can hit that jumper consistently.
no, they
So
should.
I
watching
listen,
last night, my goodness, that jumper was there all night for her.
They
that's a
shouldn't even
fact.
allow that
That's
thing
a
was
fact.
the fever shouldn't even win game one.
That's the part.
The Fever is they sharing the ball now and they making the game ugly. When they make the game ugly and they can share the ball, they got a chance to win.
Oh, game
And
one.
Lexi Hall went off last night. She got going.
Oh, game one,
That,
gal.
that's the
Game
only
one.
chance they really
Oh,
got in
game
this
one.
series.
Game one was ugly. Game
Well,
one was ugly.
Odyssey Sims, and Kelsey Mitchell was your problem, especially Kelsey Mitchell. She almost
Oh,
had a
listen,
40
Mitchell.
burger.
Yeah, I remember that
She
game
almost
one.
had a 40 burger
Oh
on
my
you.
god.
So they really was an issue in that backcourt. They ain't had no answers.
Ooh, that girl, Kelsey Mitchell, game one. Oh my god.
and then the Las Vegas Aces
And
came out and said, yeah.
Kelsey wasn't
That,
playing like
that,
she was
that,
playing
that,
last
that
night.
game we had,
She
yeah,
put
remember that
34
game
in
we
their
had
head.
game one? Yeah, all that shit ain't finna matter.
She
We
got
about to
games
beat
where she
y'all like
disappears, young, and I don't like that. When she come to play, they're a different type of team.
She put 34 in their head. That was a wake up call for the Aces. You put
You damn right it's a wake up call for you.
Yeah,
You let one
I mean,
player.
they
The
knew it was going to be
backcourt,
problems, but to actually get
like,
hit up for that
whoa.
first
the
hand, it's like,
backcourt
okay,
alone almost had 50. That's almost half their points.
yeah.
You're like, whoa, this one put
You don't
34.
think that's an issue?
You gotta wake up.
Especially if you the guards. That's a big problem.
Oh, I know Jackie Young took that personally.
Oh yeah,
Are you
because
damn right I'm taking
that's
that
why I
person.
told you. Yeah, that's why I told you. I said she came out that next game, bro. Like, remember that big game you had on us the other night? Yeah, that shit ain't happening tonight. Nope.
Yeah, she dropped that on her head. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, bro. If she can consistently hit that jumper, bro, it's gonna be a different story. Because see what it's gonna do is it's gonna open up more of the floor for Asia. They're double
Yeah.
teaming her down there in the paint. That's why they leaving Jackie open to shoot them jump shots.
So Jackie got to hit those.
She
Like,
got to hit them. She about 40, 60 on her jump shots. Some of it is pure, and she make it. Some of them she just brick. So that gives them more advantage to double team Asia because you got to get her off the boards too.
yeah.
My thing was that's what they did. I feel like I feel the Aces they need to get game 3 or game 4. Get one game from them.
Oh no, they're gonna take that next game.
They're
Why?
gonna have to. Yeah, they have to.
You
No,
gonna see?
I think it has to be game 3. I'm not even
Yeah,
trying
It
no,
to.
has to be game.
you're
That's what I'm
right.
saying. It has to be
It
game 3.
is.
You have to take game.
Don't give them no type of fire. Put it out. As soon as
Right.
you get there, straight business. As a matter of fact, you might can close them out. If you do that, you might can close them out the next game. Just take it.
Dude, my thing is, Asia need to get in that bag.
Yeah,
But
she definitely gotta get more touches.
Now you want MVP.
Yeah.
Now you got to redeem yourself.
Well, the thing is, Asia's going to ultimately get hers at some point. It's not a matter of if
I
it's
ain't
going
gonna lie, bro. Like, yo,
Well,
JP.
So
she gotta show Aaliyah up. Aaliyah down there trying to make the game ugly for her.
Leah was.
Hey,
That's
J,
what I'm talking
JP,
about, Ashley.
JP, just off the strength that Asia is going crazy, bro. This is the perfect time for y'all to trade and get something for Bam, bro. This season, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause he been
Hell
getting
no.
he been getting his power
Hell
stolen from
no.
her, bro. Like for real, bro. I
No,
don't know
hell
what's
no.
going on.
stolen
I'm
from
not
her
trading my
is
best
insane.
player. What the hell you tripping?
He is not.
Nah, you might as well, bro. Ain't nothing else to do.
No, bro.
Ain't nothing else to do.
That's my best player on my team. Why would
You
I get
might,
rid
bro.
of him?
JP, you might as well get something for him now, bro. Like I
No,
ain't.
bro. No.
It ain't no point. It ain't no point in
No.
keeping him. Tyler is out, bro. Like, and but now basically he got to be the head honcho of the team
No, I
after
got more
basically.
pieces. We got more pieces around them that we build.
I'm just gonna
We're
say
gonna be
this.
We
fine.
got
I'm just
more
gonna say
pieces
this.
of.
You have
Oh my!
lost
You know
your
what?
mind.
We're gonna be fine. We got
You know.
Killian where he
You
is
have
close with him.
lost
He
your
gonna help him out. We're gonna be all right.
He said we got more pieces
You
of.
have lost your mind, Leaf, saying that.
Leave. You forgot who you talking to,
Bro,
Miami.
you
We
might as well.
develop players. We develop players, big dog.
Yeah, what about Law?
We ain't
Salute,
the Knicks.
salute,
No
salute.
offense, scrub.
Y'all had a development run, bro. Like that's what y'all
Whoa, whoa,
We
had.
whoa, whoa,
always
whoa,
That's
develop
whoa!
players. Come
Wait!
on,
How
don't
did the
do
Knicks
that.
get involved? What? I just welcome Outlaw. How did the Knicks get
I mean,
involved?
listen,
I'm thinking.
I'm
Wait,
not
what
I'm
about the
listen.
Came in,
Knicks?
man.
Listen, I'm not dealing with the tangerines tonight, bro. Like that's what I'm not doing,
I
bro.
wasn't.
Man,
I had no
They
desire
was
to talk
talking
about
about
that
the Knicks
championship.
last
Nah,
night. They
I
was
the
like,
already
Knicks
man,
know
y'all
that.
last
really
But
season.
think
listen,
you doing this?
no, I already know that, bro. But listen, all I'm gonna say, like the
And
thing about
Tino,
Miami,
and
the thing
Tino,
about
man. Would
the
you
thing
stop
about
with the Dennis Schroeder is the best point guard? He's not.
Oh my
You last
god!
time I checked, your point guard was who? Kay Cunningham. So you saying he's better than him?
Hey, he's saying the best point guard in the league,
Crazy
according to
work right
Cino.
now, man. He trolling
very,
you.
very,
That's what he's
very,
doing.
very
He's trolling
I
psychotic,
you.
know,
bro.
I know he is. I know he
Very,
is.
very psychotic, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, he can't wait for basketball season to come back, bro. Because the bit, listen, ain't nothing he
Well,
could do right
listen.
now.
Nah, he
Hopefully, the
feeling
best
himself
point.
now that the Bears winning.
Hopefully, the best point guard
Listen,
turns over the Sacramento
listen.
Kings. We're
I
gonna
heard the
see
most
what he does
craziest
with
thing
them.
ever, Lee. Mike Brown on the high seat already. He ain't
He
coached a
said
game yet.
Mike Brown on the
Yeah,
hot
he
seat,
ain't coaching
bro,
one game and he on the hot seat.
Hey,
That's
this man
bro.
ain't
insane.
coached a
Listen,
game
man,
yet.
there's a
He
lot of
ain't
But
expectation.
hold up, we gotta
ain't
peep.
kicked the
Why he on the hot
clipboard.
seat? He on the hot seat because he ain't win a playoff series since LeBron left the first Cavs team.
I'm dying
That's
laughing,
why.
bro. Hey,
No,
I say, boy, these niggas,
Listen,
man,
to
he
be
got
on the
to
hot seat
fulfill.
before you
man on
play
the
a
hot
game
seat
is
already.
nasty work.
Listen, he already knows there's a lot of high expectations. We went to the
He
Eastern
coached the ball.
Conference.
That's how he got his
Bro,
We
you
reputation.
won
limped
50
the
something
Eastern
games.
Conference.
We
You
went
limped
to
the
Then
Eastern
he
Conference.
went to the Lakers. Coached 10 games and got fired because Kobe wanted him gone.
Bro, Indiana is out the way, bro. Like there's no excuse for the
There's no
Tangerines at
excuse.
minimum
There's no excuse.
Man,
make the
man, there was
conference
no
Oh,
final.
man, there was no excuse last
Hey,
season or the year
that's what's
before.
going on, bro.
Indiana?
The excuse was
You dug in Indiana?
And what
we
you
didn't
mean?
No,
Indiana beat them
but
twice.
we
no,
didn't
bro.
utilize our
You
bench.
gotta pray on another team
We
downfall to get there.
Man,
Oh no, bro. You
not
gotta
me.
beat. You just gotta beat them.
Not me. I got a problem. I'm like, how we lose to Indiana, dog? What the hell
That's
we
What
it,
doing?
you mean?
bro.
How
That's it.
you been, bro?
That's
I've been
it.
losing to Indiana for
And
30
Sean,
years.
when we lost to Boston, what happened?
Shit, we whooped them.
We came back and whoop on them boys. Yeah.
Matter of fact,
No, I get the year before. Last man lose to
LeBron and crew and
Indiana.
whooped on them, bro. Come
What
on
this
now.
Nah,
sorry ass
I'm talking about in
Indiana?
the 20s.
Out of
Oh, you
here.
talking about with
Remember,
Jimmy, bro?
us
Oh
in
yeah,
Boston.
I mean, well, yeah, come on,
no,
bro. That
no,
team,
no,
that
hold on.
team wasn't scaring nobody. They won a championship because of
That
injuries,
ain't
bro.
the point I'm
Everybody know
making
that.
here. The point I'm making here, we ain't duck smoke. We wanted to, we want our get back.
You're right. Y'all didn't
We
duck
want our
smoke.
get back. We
I
want
ain't
our
trying
get
to duck
back.
no smoke.
We ain't want
I wanted them at
nobody
full
else. We
power.
wanted Boston.
Hold on.
Hey,
Boston
listen,
beat us
y'all,
to got there. We want them.
bro. Listen, I've been saying that the run that y'all had with Jimmy, bro, was the same run that the Buffalo Bills had in the early '90s. They
Buffalo.
could beat anybody in the damn conference,
What
bro.
about y'all?
Outside of the
What about y'all
conference,
run in the playoff with KD?
Hey, man,
it's nothing to do.
man, compared to Buffalo, dog.
What
We
about y'all
actually
run?
got championships in our franchise,
Damn.
big dog.
That,
There we go.
now that you
Now
think
you
about
went
it,
quiet.
that's
Now
how
you
bad.
went
I
quiet.
mean, come on,
Yeah,
y'all
come
kind of
on,
paid
man.
for them championships though,
I
bro.
don't give
Like
a
keep
Oh,
damn.
it a
They up
buck.
there. I don't
Keep it a
care.
buck,
They
bro.
up there.
Like
They up there.
them championships came with some damn
Up
all time
there.
great players
They
though.
up there. They up there. Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand it, bro. Like I ain't knocking it, bro. Like I just need to let it
you
know.
sure is knocking it. Sound like you
yeah.
hate
I'm not knocking it, bro. No, I'm not knocking it, bro. No, that's young. Hold up. I'm not knocking it. All I'm just saying, all
if you were
championships ain't
knocking it,
created.
you wouldn't say that our championship was taken.
No. What I'm trying to tell you is all championships ain't created the same. That's what
So
I'm
you
trying to
saying,
tell you.
you trying to say we got yellow tape or something around our way?
Hey,
Whatever that caution tape, be like,
Leave.
hey.
bro.
I
Hey,
don't like the way.
listen.
I
Hey,
don't like the way you
hey.
put it back. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I said what I said, bro.
I feel a sense of resentment that you didn't get there with KD. Now I'm feeling that.
No. I knew we was gonna lose to the Bucks, bro. I already knew that.
Y'all niggas should have
When I
won,
know,
bro.
bro, like I'm one of them people I could call a loss from my team from a mile away, bro.
He
I
said,
know
hold on.
what
He
we
Yo,
was
said,
gonna
Danny B,
lose.
salute, dog.
no, because he
You
said,
need to
I'm
be
Yo, Danny
mad
B,
at
what up?
Boston, man. Why you traded for them old ass players?
no, because
I'm
he
not
said,
mad. I'm not mad at Boston. No, Boston did what they were supposed to do. The problem is
he said,
we got Sean Marks. That's the problem.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to Sean Marks, man.
For
Yo,
what?
this. Yo, don't you ever shout out Sean
Hey,
Marks. I don't care
He
for
said
what
shout
reason.
out to
crazy,
Sean
bro.
Marks.
Yo, we don't ever shout out Sean Marks for no reason. I don't care.
Crazy, bro.
Listen, man.
Yeah. You got Mikal. Yeah, you got Mikal. Now look
He
what you
helped
gonna
us
do.
with the
JP,
Nah,
You
nah,
got
Lee.
Mikal. Now
You
look
got
what you gonna
McHale, he
do.
ain't
See?
doing nothing.
See?
Nah,
He better
Lee,
do
Lee,
something. Leaf,
Lee,
we
What
better
you
do
mean
Lee.
he better?
something.
Y'all paid him to do nothing.
Nah. I mean, he did his thing in the Boston series, but he
Yeah, in
better
the
use
Boston
his.
series,
Okay.
bro. In the Boston series, yeah. But
He trying to say,
y'all paid him to
He
do.
didn't cook. You didn't see Tatum cooking him? Oh, man, come on, man. Don't do
What
this.
are we
I
doing
mean,
here?
Tatum was cooking
listen.
this man. If he didn't get hurt, man, he still be cooking him.
no, hold on.
Nah. He got hurt in the third game. You know what I'm saying? But
Bro,
we was coming back from
hold on,
20 though.
hold on. What Outlaw? What you gotta realize? Boston is not in the way. Indiana is not in the way, bro. Like
We have no
if y'all,
excuse.
you
The
right.
championship of us.
If y'all run through this, bro. And first off, if y'all see Detroit again, y'all probably gonna lose.
They
Nah,
I
gonna
ain't gonna
lose.
Lord
lie to you.
remind me,
I don't
dog.
think
They
so.
gonna lose.
You're
Nah,
probably gonna
Or
lose.
They
because
going to
they
lose.
got weaker than what they was before. To be
They
honest
got
with
Orlando.
you,
better. They got
They got
better.
better.
I don't think they
Honestly,
got better. In my opinion,
honestly,
They got
I
better,
feel
I
like
feel
the
bro.
it.
last year roster was better than this year that they're coming
No,
into.
they
In
got
my
better.
opinion,
They got better, and they
If
finna get
y'all see
Ivy back.
Detroit,
Honestly,
hold
Lee,
because
on.
they
I
What
feel
you
it.
lost,
gotta realize,
they lost their sixth man of the
Detroit,
year that was running up, which is
you talking about
Beasley.
Beasley?
Dennis Schroeder. Listen. As much as Cino be talking, be trolling and stuff like
Beasley
that,
might be back though.
Schroeder was actually doing good as a backup point guard and
Schroeder
stuff.
was
You
doing
have
Now
very
Duncan
good as a
Robinson, so
backup.
you be straight.
Nah,
Duncan
but
Robinson is he's iffy, man. Like he's not
How
that,
is he iffy? He's a knockdown shooter. That's what they
he's a
needed as
knockdown
well.
shooter, but he's not going to show up like the way how they think he's going to show up.
nah,
No
I mean,
but
way.
Lee,
I think
before
everything
The
with
man
Duncan.
averaged 37,
My,
38%, and then when the playoffs come, he up at a percent. What is you
yo,
talking
Lee,
about?
to your
Hold
point,
on.
Man, we
Listen,
what's
lost
up?
him.
Hold on. Go ahead,
to
okay,
Scrub.
your
my
point
bad.
about Detroit, I'm like their team. I'm worried about. I'm also worried about Orlando.
I'm worried about Orlando and
If you
Cleveland.
you know
Cleveland
why?
is
Let me tell you why
regular
you worried
season.
about Orlando, bro. Because Orlando can match everything that y'all doing
I
physically.
know.
Exactly. That's the
No,
team I'm
I
worried about.
know.
Is Orlando.
I
Orlando.
know. Like those two. Those
Need
are
to
the
be
two
worried
teams I'm
about the
worried about.
Hawks. That's what
Oh yeah,
y'all
the
need to be
Hawks
worried
is
No,
about.
up too. The Hawks is
I'm
man.
up
not
too.
worried about them.
No,
I'm
who?
not worried about them. But JP, I'm mad you said. I'm mad you brought their
JP,
name
no,
up.
who?
All right.
No,
You
what?
know how
Mad.
Trey.
I'm
You know
not.
how
I'm not
Trey.
gonna
You know
sleep
how
on
Trey
them. I'm
Young
not
get
gonna
It ain't
sleep
down
on
it
with
ain't
them.
no
They
y'all.
all
actually
right
did their
nothing.
thing.
No, I'm not doing
You
that.
know how
No.
Trey Young get down with y'all. He got a better team
I
now.
No,
listen.
no, no. We beat them. Listen, we won the series against them last
You know
this
how
past
Trey.
series
You know
in the
how Trey
regular
get down
season.
with y'all now.
Listen,
When it comes
everybody talks about
when it
the
comes to the
dice that
playoffs,
he
you know how
did,
he
but
get
we beat
down
him
with
two
y'all now.
times after that, though. You know.
You know how he get down in the playoffs with y'all. Y'all beat them playoffs two times.
Man, who?
That was with Julius Randle. We had Peyton as
Blame
a point
Julius.
guard at
Man,
that
Julius
time.
balled out.
man,
Nah,
you
nigga, that was
blaming Drew,
y'all team.
and now who we got? We got even someone softer than him,
Y'all lost as
Kitty
a
Cat.
team. Don't blame no
But
Julius.
but but at least Cat showed up in some series.
I
In
thought
some
he ain't
games.
showed up, bro. You say he ain't showed up last time
Man,
we
Cat,
talked.
I mean,
I would have taken Julius Randle.
He ain't show up, or did he
no, I'm
show
not
up? Which
thinking
one?
Julius Randle. Look, I'm sorry, bro.
I,
Like
I'm
Julius
taking
Randle,
Randall over Cat,
that
bro. I'm
man,
I'm
sorry.
with you.
Julius
Randall can
Randle.
do a lot more than Cat can do.
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Offensively, I feel like Cat
So
is better
Cat,
offensively. He's a three.
outlaw.
What's up?
Cat can put the ball better on the floor than Al Randall.
I feel like he's better down low
So
than
answer the
Julius
question.
Randle.
So Cat can put the ball on the floor better than Randall.
He
Yes or
has
no?
better moves. He has better
Yes
moves
or
than
no?
Randle.
Can you put the ball on the floor? Like,
It's
so you
iffy.
can
No.
go
It's
straight.
iffy, man.
That ain't
Straight
no
now.
I'll
iffy.
Straight
give
now.
Yes
that. I'll
or
give
Straight
that
now.
no? No.
I'll
Okay.
give that to Julius
Okay.
Randle. I'll
That's
give
a
that to
no.
I
Julius
mean,
Randle.
That's
hold
a
on.
no.
Hold on.
So
I think the question that you're trying to ask is, bro, can he get from point A to point B, better than Julius Randle, bro? Like, and the
the
answer
answer is
is
no.
like
The answer is
the
no.
real
I got Cat.
no, not and let me tell you why the answer could be yes. Though the answer could be yes, bro, is simply because you gotta respect his shot. Like so,
Yep.
like you can't just let
Randall
Cat
got a
shoot from
jumper
out there.
too.
No, but Randall ain't the shooter that Cat
Inconsistent.
is, bro. We all know that.
He's not super consistent like Cat is out there. You know what I'm saying? But Cat ain't that
But
damn consistent as a
Cat been
3-point
shooting
shooter either.
40%, bro, since
Nah, he's been
Minnesota.
shooting 40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Cat got bad shot selection too.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to
At
explain to
times,
him.
at
He
times,
Ain't
no
no,
no
it's
he
not to
Julius
me.
Randle
He
got
why
Maybe once or
Julius
twice
Randle
Randall
got some
sometimes.
bad
What you mean, dog?
at times, but Julius Randle, you seen him for a couple of years. Like, listen, it's not to it's on Julius Randle. I respect everything he done because we would have never got to this point if it wasn't for Julius Randle.
all
But
right.
he has a lot of
All
things
right,
about his game I did not
Julius
like.
we gonna get
Randle.
past that part. We're gonna get past the shooting. We're gonna get
Hold
that
on,
to Cat.
wait.
So he's a
Julius
better
Randle,
post player.
respectfully, he was
He's a better post
20, 10, and
player.
5 for y'all. The problem with Julius Randle, bro, like when it came to y'all, was the playoffs. Cat, at least in the playoffs, he could prove that he could do something down the stretch
But Cat
last year.
can't carry you to the playoffs. Julius
No,
can.
but it's not for him to carry. That's for Brunson. That's for
No.
Brunson to carry.
Before
So
Brunson got there, who was holding it down?
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
Julius brought y'all
But
back,
if it
right?
wasn't
So
if it
wait,
wasn't for D
hold
Rose,
on.
we would. Oh,
So
go ahead, JB.
if you replace them and swap them out right now, can Cat do that?
Hell no.
Can Cat do it? Hell no.
Uh,
Can
At
Cat
at
do
that
that?
time, no. No, at that time, no.
No, that's the difference in the
nah,
players to
nah.
me, right then and
No,
there.
But the difference is that's the timestamp that you're going on. The
Bro,
timestamp that you go.
that's not that far removed, and they about not
That
that
was
far of age.
2021. We in 20. We about to be in 2026.
Not that far removed, and they're not that far in age. He just been
Any
Not
injured.
niggas that
He
he
just
was
okay.
been
Oh,
injured more.
playing
okay.
with the Knicks.
All right. So you saying not that far removed? Okay, fine.
No, and he's
2020.
been injured
Hold
more.
on, hold on. I'm just give you the math.
Mhm.
2021. He won. Julius Randle won Most Improved Player. I think
Most
he was
improved,
averaging
I think.
20, 10,
Yeah.
and 6. Cat
hmm
at that time was barely averaging 20 and 10, and he was still stuck in Minnesota as the number 2 because Ant was starting to rise on the team.
Somebody took
Now,
your spot. Go ahead.
yeah. Oh yeah, of course he took his spot. That wasn't the first time. Now, as you move the years along, you go all the way up to this past year. Cat was coming off of 26 and 13. arguably his best year in the league, and I think if not, he finished
But
top
why
10 in
why
MVP.
why was he doing that though?
What do you mean? Why he was hitting the shots?
He had Gobert up in there. You wouldn't have to bang down low, so it made you a stretch 3-point shooter. So you played the 4.
Yeah,
But go ahead. That
yeah,
was a
no,
good
no, no,
year.
no, 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 no. His 26 and
That
13
was a
came
good
with the
year.
Knicks. It came with the Knicks. Remember, he was the
He
last
was about
line
to
of
be MVP. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie.
bro.
Like
Like
he,
if you
What?
half of the season, he was
Oh,
killing.
no.
Like Cat was
but
killing in the
bro,
first half of
like
the
listen,
season.
Hell no.
I'll
I don't
give
know what
Cat.
y'all
Oh,
doing
hold
on
on,
that one.
wait. Cat
You
offensively,
leave.
bro. Cat offensively, bro. He was doing his thing.
He
Defensively,
was.
He had good numbers
Defense is
this
his
year.
problem.
But the question is, I will take Randall over Cat. He does more in the
I
inside
don't know.
I
offense
got
and
Cat.
everything,
I
bro.
got
I
Cat
mean,
offensively more.
like if you want to take Randall overall over Cat, I understand that venue, bro.
I'm
Like,
not
but
mad at you for that.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm
mad at
saying?
you for no, I'm not mad at saying that too. I think if you flip a coin, bro, it could go either way. But let's
I don't think
respect.
so.
I think we gotta respect what Cat brought in the fourth quarter of a lot of these games this past year for the Knicks, as opposed to
Facts.
what Julius Randle was bringing. Cat hit a lot of big shots for that team.
He did.
Man, Randall played, man. He played his role, and then when he got to the playoffs, he stepped his game up.
When he got to the playoffs, he stunk, bro. Don't do
No, he
that.
stunk. I seen
Bro,
Julius Randle.
He was stinking.
No.
No,
Julius
he
had a
Randle
bad
stunk
never
against
showed up in the
Miami.
he had a
playoffs.
bad series
Never showed
in
up
the
in the
conference
playoffs for
finals.
us.
That was
Never
the
did.
bad series.
If
He
it
whooped
He
wasn't
had
for
a
on the
D
bad. He
Lakers
had,
Rose,
he had
and
if
one
it
of
he
the
wasn't for
bad
showed
D
up
series.
on the
Rose, we
Warriors.
would have got
The
swept.
conference is where he had his bad final. I mean, had bad series at. He
We
didn't
would
show
have
up
got.
at all.
Yeah, he
Matter of
showed
fact,
up
the
in
whole
the
team didn't show
Timberwolves.
up.
Hold
But I'm
up, hold
telling you
up.
right now, if it wasn't for
When you talk about Julius Randle this past year with Minnesota, we got to remember he played against the Lakers, who didn't have no big. He
Man,
played
you
against
show
the
up.
hold on. He played against the Warriors that didn't have no big. And then when they
That
got to
ain't his fault.
listen,
That is not his fault, bro.
I understand that, but hold up, like now when you compare that to when he was with the Knicks and he had to go against teams like I don't know the Cavs, the Indiana Pacers, and when he was actually on the court for the Knicks in the playoffs, the numbers when he was on Minnesota this past year in the playoffs and when he was on the Knicks in the playoffs is basically night and day. It's
facts,
basically night and day,
absolute
bro.
Nah, it ain't
facts.
night and day, bro. He
It
just
is
better
night and day.
player,
You can
dog.
Nah,
go, bro.
Julius
I,
Randle
bro, you
never
can
Better
showed
go
up in
to
the
it.
player
playoffs.
overall, bro.
Julius Randle never showed up for us in the
I
playoffs.
ain't going
When
by
we
that
went against
number, dog.
Miami, he got killed. Like they
Of
was
course, we
basically
was a
locking him
better
down.
team. What would he? What is he gonna do,
No,
bro? What is
When
he
Julius
gonna
Randle
do?
would try to get his back to the basket, they were stealing the ball away from him. Then he
Yeah,
would get
we know that's
frustrated.
your
Then
best
his
player. We're
body,
going to double team him, dog, and
but then
shut him down
and then
No,
and
they
make
had
then his
everybody
Brunson.
else
body
That
beat
no,
us.
yeah,
language, he would
That's
no,
what
no,
give
no,
we're
no,
up.
going
no,
to
no.
do.
He would
They
give up
had
on
Brunson. Brunson
plays.
was putting up 40 in that series.
Who
40.
worrying
Yes,
about
he
him?
was. But then
Who
you
worrying
had
about
Julius
him?
Randle. He would be basically be like giving up on plays, giving up on defense. Then his body language we all off and stuff. Like it was just too much for Julius Randle. We had to
Yeah,
move on.
and let's just be
Yeah,
honest. I average 40. If I had a nigga like Rui Hachimura guard me, it's like, yeah, barbecue chicken, whatever. I ain't worried about you.
again, that is not
And then
his
he would
fault.
never contest
The
threes. Like
Lakers,
say
it's not
if
his
stuff
fault.
will
The
go
Lakers is
wrong in the
incompetent
Shift,
offensively.
what
of
up,
getting
huh?
them a valuable big man to help down there in the post.
But
It's not
check it
his
out.
fault. It's not.
I
It's
seen
not his
this
fault. The
man like
Warriors
give up.
refuse
He
to
wouldn't
get
even
a big
contest
man to
threes.
help.
He would not even contest threes. He wouldn't even he would start pouting on the sideline. It was just too much that was going on with Julius Randle. That's what it was just like it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah, it
love
looks like
Julius
he
Randle.
pouts a
Man,
lot.
y'all trying to move on from Cat already. What is time?
I mean,
Man,
listen, if
I
Giannis
would have never traded
Antetokounmpo
for Cat
I
in
comes,
the
heard the
first
reports
place.
down
if
already.
we
I'm
get
like, well,
Giannis
what?
Antetokounmpo,
Exactly.
then
We
yeah, I
already
would.
spoke
The
about
only
that.
person I would trade Cat for is
That's
Giannis
crazy word.
Antetokounmpo for sure.
Man,
That's crazy
we should
word.
have never traded for Cat in the
All this
first place. What
cabin
you
for Cat,
on?
and you about to get off him
You
right
know
now.
who
Crazy
I
word.
want? Who I still want? I want Dante DiVincenzo. That's my guy.
That's
I
who
really
you
want
that,
him.
bro. You should have ran your team back, bro. You should have
I
ran
would
your
have
Nah,
done
team back.
so.
You
I'm
was
just
just
waiting for him to
fine, bro.
become a free
I
agent for
don't
next
understand
year.
why
Man,
y'all did that
waiting for him.
and
We
made the
had him
moves that
already.
y'all made, trying to get the damn
I know,
Villanova
but we
Knicks.
had to move on from Julius Randle. They were trying to give up,
What to
Man,
get Cat? Come on, though.
but
What
we
we
have him
doing?
for though. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want no damn.
But you see what we made it to. But the thing is, we didn't have a bench, and we didn't
And what
utilize our
happened?
bench.
We got
We
beat
didn't
the
utilize.
same.
We went against a team that actually utilized their bench, and we didn't utilize our bench at all. And you know, Tom Thibodeau, he could only get you to a certain extent. He can get you like he has a ceiling. Basically, we reached the ceiling,
Dog,
and then that's it.
The only reason we lost the year before against that BS team is because we got hurt. Otherwise, we would have been in the conference finals the year before. Because honestly, we better than Indiana. Well, that team was better than Indiana.
Yep,
This team, we still could have
was.
beat Indiana, but damn, we ain't. This team would.
We didn't
No,
run
no,
the
no,
plays. All the plays was going through Brunson.
hold up, Scrub. I'm not letting you use that excuse. The reason being is because y'all was up 2-0 on them and y'all had a big lead in game 3 and y'all blew that. I'm not letting y'all use that excuse, bro. The year before, bro. The year that y'all getting hurt all the way to get.
They was
Y'all
No,
depleted.
we got no.
depleted.
Lee, I do agree with you. We still should have beat them even before
They
it got to that
depleted,
point.
bro.
I won't disagree
Bro,
with
y'all
you.
should have beat them before. Y'all should have beat them in 5. That's
I don't disagree. I just
What series? What
my
series you
point-
talking about?
2 years ago against Indiana. My point is that
Oh yeah, for sure.
my
we
point
had
is
too
that
many
we
injuries though.
didn't need to
They were
trade for damn
depleted.
Cat to take on Indiana again. Indiana wasn't no damn worry. They ain't nobody.
No, but Julius Randle was injured. He wasn't even in the game.
Amongst how many other dudes?
The whole team was
The
depleted.
whole team was injured. We was all injured.
Everybody
listen,
was there.
I understand that,
Me
but
and you could have went out there.
But I understand the real reason, bro, why the Knicks, bro, been having problems getting winning the East these past 3 years is because of their problems, bro, with their 2 best players on defense. They get exposed every single time, and Indiana took advantage of that shit. Not once, but twice. They
And
took
the lack
advantage
of
of y'all
bench.
when y'all had Randall in Brunson and Randall, and they took advantage of y'all again when y'all had Brunson and Cat. It's the
I
same
agree
shit,
with that,
different
Leave.
toilet.
The
I
lack
agree
of
with you,
bench
Leave.
and the lack
But
of
this is the problem.
You
inside
gotta understand
scoring.
when
Cat is
Brunson
soft
has to
and
guard
shiny.
Thank
on the
you.
perimeter, bro, and when he has to guard, bro, more than 50, more than 60
Randall ain't
feet.
had that title.
Yeah,
But
when he has to guard more than
No,
50 or
Randall's
60
not
feet,
soft.
it's a problem.
He's just
When Cat,
emotional.
when Cat,
Emotional.
when you got Cat as your last line of the defense, you
That's a
not going
problem.
nowhere.
No,
Nah, I feel you.
and Lee,
And when you got two
what really flipped that
the black
series for us is when Anunoby got hurt because
Yep, that's our anchor.
because
That's
he
our
was
defensive
because he
anchor.
was the guy that could actually hang with some of these guys. Plus, it kept everything in place. Everyone
They
knew what the
said shit
assignments
and
they
said
had.
ain't nobody.
But my thing,
There ain't
Leaf,
nobody.
I just feel like we didn't utilize the bench. That's the problem with us. That's why we
That's
lost
Yeah.
that
true.
We
series.
didn't have a
We
bench
never
to
That's
utilize.
also
But
We
true.
didn't
yeah,
have a
no
bench.
excuse this time. We had to
we didn't
utilize
have
our
a bench.
bench.
How am I going to know what bench we have or don't have when we don't utilize these guys?
No.
That's right. That's why
Here's the
we had.
thing.
Bro, you had
Here's the
Shannon
thing
and
about
all this coming out the
here's
bench.
the thing. I'm not like here's the thing that Indiana had y'all beat at. They had y'all beat in pace. No
Yep.
pun intended.
Yep.
They had y'all beat in terms of 1 through 9. They 1 through 9 rotation, bro, was better than any
Way
rotation that
better.
y'all was
And
putting
we
out
was
there.
only running an
And
8-man rotation.
y'all was only
8 to
running
7.
y'all was only running 7 to 8.
Yep.
And the times that OG
Yep.
was supposed to be the anchor, he couldn't because that was the game when he had the help. When he finally had the help, that go back to game 1 of last year. Neesmith went off for 9 straight threes. That was his assignment.
Their
Which
players got
is
better though.
stupid.
I
I'm
can't even
like,
lie.
bro, this dude is not
Their
that
role
good.
players got
Because I
better.
know he's not that. I'm like, bro, he never gonna have
Nah,
a game like this again.
the Pacers, role players got better. I can't even. Nate Smith got way better.
There's a difference between getting better and then doing that. I'm like, Nate Smith is not that good. Like, man.
No.
He has defense. Nate Smith got
No.
defense.
Here's the thing, bro. Like, if you look at
Trash.
Neesmith, when they put Neesmith in that lineup, that gave him more versatility. Ben Matherin was really a bench player the entire time. When they put
No,
him on the
I
bench,
agree with that. Yeah.
when they put him on the bench, that gave them more firepower off the bench because Ben Matherin was looking to score. Neesmith
Right.
was to do a little bit of everything guy. You put him, you threw him on Brunson from time to time if you didn't throw Nimhard on him because Nimhard was probably their best on-ball defender.
Yes.
And then you had maybe Siakam want to help, but the thing is, Neesmith didn't know how to guard Brunson the way that Nimhard knew how to guard him.
And you
Nimhard was
didn't
probably the
have
smartest
no
defender.
answer for Pascal Siakam. He would
No,
None.
be
Siakam
You
was
said
on
Zero.
fire this season.
no,
I ain't gonna lie.
and you see
Siakam was on fire this season.
that was the
that
biggest
was
issue
the
because
biggest
without Julius
mismatch.
This is
Randle,
probably the best I ever seen
And
Siakam. I'm like,
Randle,
damn.
if you had
He was
Randle,
balling.
you had someone to ball
and
He
you're right,
him.
was balling this
exactly.
season.
JP,
But he
you're right
knew
because without Randall, there's no one we can match up against him. Like, all right, but
Exactly. Thank you.
because even with Anunoby, he's not going to take everything away from Siakam. He can't physically match up against him. Maybe on the perimeter, sure, but how many possessions you going to do that against someone like Anunoby, knowing I got an advantage if I
Cat got to work on his defense. Defensively wise,
Cat had to work on his defense for years. You think anything
Cat
will change now?
He can't
is
move his
trash.
feet like
I can't
Randall,
even
so
lie.
he was
His
going to get
lottery-
burnt no matter what.
No, but the thing about Randall, he be giving up on plays too. Like this
Randall
man gets
can at least
emotional.
move his feet and use some physicality against Pascal. Cat can't do
He would
that.
get
He's gonna blow right
frustrated.
past him.
Randall's the type of person he gets frustrated, then he gets he gets
bro.
emotional.
I think there's a gap here,
telling
bro.
you,
Like
man.
I think there's a mental gap that's being left out about how Julius Randle really played in the Knicks uniform and how Cat played in the Knicks uniform, bro. Like they both
Facts.
they both had the same weaknesses and the same strengths on both sides of the court. When they were out
That's
there
a
in
fact.
big games, bro, Julius Randle had the same weaknesses that Cat had. It's
So
the
then
same
why the hell
weaknesses.
did we trade for him?
No, we
I mean,
traded for him because the contract wise. Because the thing is,
y'all traded
we
for him
needed a
because y'all
center.
didn't want to pay that
No,
bread.
because
So
Scrub,
I ain't gonna pay Randall. I'm gonna pay this.
Scrub, you gotta
What you doing,
understand.
dog?
No, Scrub, you gotta understand the times. Like we had an injury
Y'all
at
trying to get
center.
rid of him
Mitchell
too.
Robinson didn't come back until March, and Julius Randle would have been playing center for us. That was not gonna work.
Anytime you got
Man,
the
but I'm a trust Cat.
Julius Randle wasn't trying to sign an extension if he was going to play at a place. So we had to move Julius Randle. And plus, are you willing to give Julius Randle 200? Because he wasn't taking no pay cut.
bro.
I didn't trust
And
him.
he shouldn't.
Look what he signed for at Minnesota.
So that's why Leon Rose had to do what he did. And I agree with
It
that.
don't matter.
I
Because
don't.
anytime
I think it's the goofy ass.
So who would you trade Julius Randle for? So are you
I
going to
wouldn't
pay
have traded
Julius?
Julius. Like, yo,
So
we
you were
didn't
paying him
upgrade.
$200 million and
No, we didn't
have him at
upgrade. If
center?
I'm not upgraded, why the hell am I trading Julius Randle? It don't make
All
no
right,
damn sense.
Bro, Scrub, so you're gonna pay Julius Randle and you're gonna play him at center?
I'll let him play out the contract. That's it.
But he's not willing to play out of his position.
Then we gonna have to find a center. I can find a
But there was
center.
no centers out there. That's the thing. So you're willing to pay Julius Randle $200+ million. He's not taking no pay cut. You had Jalen Brunson that's willing to take a pay cut for the team, but this man is not willing to take no pay cut. Then
It's not my problem. Just that Jalen Brunson want to take a damn pay cut. Tell the team to make sure
you had to pay OG too. Remember, we went 26-6. He's trying to get $260 million. And if we move on from OG, he's going to Philly, and that's going to help Philly as well too.
Yeah, Philly ain't going to do shit.
See, that's what I said.
What are we talking about, dog?
That's why we did this smart move.
To get Cat to ultimately go to the same place we was at the year before.
We cannot. You gotta remember the time period at that time. Like,
the company,
OG
man,
was
man.
going off.
Oh damn, we got another company, man. God damn.
We got
I'm worried about company.
You gotta realize the time step of that time. That's why I said shout out to Leon Rose for what he did. But the only problem I had with that trade was getting rid of Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo was the person I really wanted because that was our person that was.
You wanted Mikal Bridges. That's who you really wanted.
That's who you wanted.
I wanted Mikal Bridges, but not at the fault.
No,
Getting rid of Dante DiVincenzo.
You kept phone tapping my line looking for Mikal. You got him. You kept phone tapping my line
God
looking
damn
for
it.
Mikal. You
trying
got
to
him. The only
complete the
thing that you had to
Villanova
do.
shoes,
Hold on,
man.
wait.
Villanova
The
Knicks
only thing that you
Pebbles.
I just didn't know that you was gonna give up 5 first rounds for it, bro. Like, thank you, but
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
to
that
pay.
was
We
goofy.
had to pay a tax. We had to
The
pay a
Villanova
tax.
bro,
Knicks
and,
That
Pebbles.
was the stupidest
We
tax we
you
haven't
done
gave
paid.
bro. Hold
we haven't
on.
traded with the Nets since
Right.
1973. So it's been a long time. Well, probably
Hold up. I understand that, but
Oh
everybody in here
man.
knows that Mikal was not worth no 5 first.
hell
Hell
no.
no.
Hell no.
Everybody knows he wasn't
Hell
worth no
no.
5 first. But because y'all got greedy,
But at
and
the
because
time, he was your best player, though.
no. But because y'all got greedy, and because y'all got greedy, and y'all did what tangerines do, y'all went
Hey,
out.
yo, Lee, tell this smoke again.
But
Tell
hold on,
these smoke
tangerines
again.
usually.
Because you got greedy. Because you got greedy. This is what's gonna cost. This is what's gonna cost the Knicks in the long run. They got greedy, and now and they doubled down and paid him an extra $100 million.
Man, what are we
Hold
doing?
on. But hold on.
Yo,
Hold on real
hey, you
quick.
want to
Hold on
complain
real
to me
quick.
about
Hold on
Julius
real quick.
Randle?
Now
Get out of here,
hold
dog.
on, real quick. The
shit.
Tangerines normally would have traded for Paul George. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't trade for Paul George because that was an option as well too. Had
Oh,
we traded for
George.
Paul George, that would have been
Oh,
way
George.
Oh,
worse.
George.
That is the natural
Oh,
Tangerine
Don't do
George.
that.
situation.
George. You should
Man,
take
come
So
on,
Kawhi.
man.
that was a normal
Bruh.
Knicks move. So good
Y'all
thing we
gave
didn't
up
do that.
5. Y'all
We
gave
went
up
to Mikal
5
Bridges that is
first.
younger and
Y'all
that
gave
never gets out.
Y'all gave up. Y'all gave up 5 first for a one-hit wonder defensive player, bro. Like, that's what he was.
Yeah, but he
Mikal
has to step
Bridges.
up. He has
Yeah,
to step up.
you saying no? The problem is the
Hey,
reason why y'all
I don't
can't
know.
step
At
up.
least he play every game.
He plays every game.
He do play every game, but the
At least
reason
you know
why he
he'll
can't.
suit up every game.
Yeah, he gonna suit up every game and give you cardio, bro. Like, that's what he gonna do.
Hey man,
But he's not. But
gotta
at
stay
the
fit.
front,
Gotta
him
stay
and
fit.
Teddy wasn't gonna get along.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
he
tell you
eat Chipotle every
Oh, go
time.
ahead, Lee. Break it down. Break it down,
hold on,
Lee.
wait,
Break it down,
every
Lee.
Well,
time,
you sound
dog.
Break
like
it
a
down, Lee.
disgruntled Knicks fan.
Break it down.
The real reason, bro, why Mikal and OG a lot of times in certain games, bro, they don't have no confidence is because the ball is stuck in the hands
They
of the
in their
point
way.
guard.
They in their way.
That's why.
And
No,
that's a
no,
scheme of Tom
in each
Thibodeau,
other's
though.
way, and there's no
because
That's a
spacing.
scheme of Tom Thibodeau. That's why we have to move
They're
on.
in each
no,
other's
here's
way, and there's no spacing. They
yeah,
both play the
exactly.
same damn position.
Facts.
Why would
But
you have that?
that's Tom Thibodeau's offense, though.
No. Here's what the real issue was. Because we ended up letting go of DiVincenzo, we didn't have that shooter to space the damn floor. So now you got
Exactly.
to. So now instead of actually having that shooter who could do
The
that,
lane
now
clog.
But why Tom Thibodeau didn't like
That's
Dennis
why I
Schroeder?
said. That's why I said
I
you
mean
should
not
have
Dennis
traded
Schroeder.
for Michael
Why he didn't
Porter.
like Dante DiVincenzo? That was
You
the
should have
problem
traded for
too.
Michael Porter Jr. You could have got him. He could have stretched the floor for y'all. You could have
yeah,
had
but,
somebody else defensively. You should have traded Precious Tutorial, and you
But
should have
that
traded
one, but here's the problem with
the
that,
other
JP.
dude,
Anunoby,
Anunoby.
like
But
I like
here's the
Anunoby.
problem
You should have been
with
up
that, JP.
out of there.
Nah, but you got to realize at that time, OG Anunoby went 26-6 when he was on the court.
I understand. I
But
He made
understand
that
what he's
Those are
impact.
saying.
whose goals numbers. You're not gonna get that from him.
You're not getting that every night. I know he's gonna give
And
me
he's
defense,
always
and I know
injured.
No,
he's
but
gonna.
defensively he was dominant. I can't
No,
even lie.
but
You
Outlaw, you
making
forget
excuse,
you.
you making
No,
excuses up for a
Outlaw, you
person like
forget
that,
one
but you
other
want to do
thing.
it for Randall. That's crazy to me right now.
Exactly. Yeah, and remember,
I love Randall, but we reached the ceiling.
No, but Outlaw, you forgetting one other thing about Anunoby. He always get hurt.
Thank you.
No,
always
that's
I
true.
just
That's
said
true.
that.
But he didn't get hurt this year that much though. I'll give it to him this time.
No, he
didn't get hurt.
He was available for the postseason, but remember, he got hurt during the regular year too.
He was getting cooked in the Pacers series. I ain't gonna lie, but Siakam was on a whole different level this year. I can't even lie.
guard
Because he can't guard Siakam.
But you know who was guarding Siakam that was actually doing a good job? That this man Tom Thibodeau pissed me off of not playing him was Precious. Precious was actually doing a good job because he knew how to guard him. That was my only problem with Tom Thibodeau. I'm like,
but remember, Precious only gonna give you. He's not gonna give you enough scoring that you can really justify.
That's true.
Exactly.
But you can still. That's another body. That's a big body though.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Outlaw. These are the things you gotta balance. You like, all right, cool. I can get the shots, but we're not getting the scoring. I don't have the space for the shooting.
Mitchell Robinson, so you need Precious Atua. You can't just throw him out there like that. Outlaw,
That is
looking at your game.
No, for sure. But when the cat is in foul trouble, then you put Precious Achiuwa out there.
Exactly.
He wasn't doing that. He was putting Josh Hart out there. Josh Hart was playing
What is
terrible.
he gonna do?
Josh Hart was playing terrible in that series. I'll admit. But you put Precious Achiuwa out there, he would actually be another body.
If you
Indiana did exactly what they were supposed to do. When you're undersized like that for Josh Hart, there's no reason why a 6'4", 6'3" guard should be getting more rebounds than goddamn 6'10", 6'11" goddamn power forward centers. They did what they were supposed to do. They dominated in there.
No,
and that's why he was ineffective.
And Outlaw, you keep like I know it's beating the dead horse, but all roads keep going back to that trade because because the shooter don't just help Brunson and the spacing. It also helped Hart because then he get his spacing. He can go crash boards. He can do all the dirty work type stuff. And he can get his assists off. He can't do that with the guys we currently got.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Ran your
so
team
why did we trade for Cat?
You should have ran your team back one more year.
All roads can go back to that. Why did we trade for Cat?
We needed a center. We needed a center at the time. You gotta realize this.
You were getting your center back.
Cat don't got that dog in him.
Because you would have to put Julius Randle at center. You would have to put Julius Randle at center.
Same point that you're telling me. DiVincenzo could have gave you that, bro.
There's other trade market candidates. You had your own draft picks. You telling me that one of these guys could have held it? That's where Robinson came at.
We were trying to go for Kessler for the Jazz, but the Jazz wasn't trying to. They were trying to jip us off.
Kessler wasn't realistic, bro. It was a pipe dream. I'm gonna tell you what
was
happened.
A pipe dream.
Yeah, it was a pipe dream, bro, because they already got stupid and gave the picks to us. That was number one. That was their first bad move.
That was the first mistake we made.
That was first mistake. Mistake number two was first off, and this go back to something that Outlaw was saying. DiVincenzo should have never been in that trade to begin with.
Never.
You won't give him up.
That's why Thibodeau.
You want to give him up.
That was our downfall.
Hold on, real quick. We can continue. JP, Yankees just won. We all we need to do is just break Blue Jays lost.
They choking. They're choking. Yeah. I told you they was gonna choke. I told you.
Yeah. All right, we can continue.
Yeah, but Thibodeau wanted DiVincenzo in that trade. That's why when he came back,
Tom Thibodeau didn't like DiVincenzo for some reason. That's why Dante DiVincenzo went at Tom Thibodeau in that preseason
that's what
game.
happened when they let him GM.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was like, I couldn't finish at the rim. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he was talking to Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Said, bump that. You gonna make it work.
So he didn't like Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau didn't like Dante DiVincenzo from the start. I don't know why.
I don't care what Tom Thibodeau.
This man,
you gonna get rid of him that season anyway.
That's why I would have never got rid of Dante DiVincenzo because this is the man that was scoring. This is the man that was scorching in the playoffs. I'm like, you bring him back. Like, why would you get rid of him?
But
Tibbs didn't like him. Tibbs didn't like him for some reason.
Tibbs want.
That's why Tibbs is stubborn. Tibbs is stubborn, bro. And I love Tibbs.
Who gave him the power to make that decision?
Tibbs gave the okay to get rid of him because he didn't want him.
Y'all gave up Randall. You didn't want to trade Randall.
He was with the trade. No, because Tom Thibodeau was with getting Cat because he had already have history with Cat. And remember, Julius Randle was going back and forth with the bench.
And now you putting the Cat with Bullethead Mike Brown, bro. Like this shit is about to be a disaster.
Oh no, Mike Brown's gonna get on him defensively for sure. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the problem, bro. Like the real problem with y'all is when they put Brunson and in Cat and pick and roll situations, that's basically the death of y'all team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Anytime that y'all them two players in particular are in pick and roll situations on defense, y'all continuously get exposed, and one or the both of them are continuously in foul trouble. Brunson cannot sit back and play in the paint and just sit back and hold the circle button and take charges anymore. He can't do that. He gotta go out there and guard because Cat's pick and roll defense, bro, is not it. Anytime he gets put in bro, his drop coverage is bad, and his drop coverage is bad, and his playing up on the screen coverage is bad.
That wouldn't happen with Randle.
That's why he need to be in the gym and work on that for sure. Because
he ain't work on it all this damn time. If he has, he ain't even matter than nothing. So what's going to change now?
That's something he got to work on. Because that's
how many years has he been in the league?
Everybody talking. I can't hear right now.
Outlaw, bro, you got to understand that was the reason, bro, why the Rudy situation over in Minnesota worked when he was there, because he was on the back. Because he was on the back end. He was on the back end. Cat, all he had to do was show. All he had to do was show, and you had Rudy on the back end, and then you got Jaden McDaniels.
That's why they got Mitchell Robinson starting. They might be having Mitchell Robinson start because he's gonna fulfill that role and stuff.
Which is stupid because he don't provide the same thing that Rudy provides.
No,
that's true. That's true. That's true. But like I said, we got Hark Porty coming off the bench as well too. You know, he's actually versatile a little bit, but it's something that we gotta wait to see. They gotta work this joint out and stuff. Like I said, it's championship or bust. The East is wide open. I don't want no excuses, man.
LB already declared we win the championship.
It is some holes, but I do like the bench. I do like the bench of this team much better than
that ain't y'all. That is LB. Do not put me in there. I'm not part of y'all.
I do like the bench.
LB,
I do like the bench.
Y'all busting for sure.
Okay.
But the East is wide open. There's no. Listen, JP. There's no excuse. The East is wide open. The only team we gotta really
even hypothetically, y'all do get out the East. You're not beating nobody in the West.
I think we could. If we could,
nobody in the West.
We could beat the Lakers. We could definitely beat the Lakers.
No, because they gonna make you, dog.
No, you can't.
We could beat the Lakers.
You guys can't. In a 7-game series, y'all ain't beating us.
Yeah, we could beat the Lakers.
Ain't going nowhere. So what are we talking about? You're right. We can't beat them because they're not going to beat us. So what are we talking about?
It's not that way. OKC will be a problem. I can't even lie. Because they for one, they had a team that played together for like a good 4 or 5 years.
Everybody will be a problem. You play Golden State, they'll be a problem. Everybody will be a problem.
Okay. Yeah. Golden State got a lot of experience.
You see what OKC did to the two?
But I don't see the Warriors getting past OKC though.
It don't matter who we go against in the West. It's going to be problems for these Knicks.
It's done though. It don't matter who you play. It's like
we gotta see how they play this year though. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta see how the offense looks. I gotta see how the defense look as well too. Don't forget, we still have Deuce.
Good with nobody in the West.
Deuce McBride is a good defender. That's somebody that is gonna actually help.
If you play against Houston, who you matching with KD?
Oh no, Katie. I mean, listen. I don't think the Rockets is going to the finals. Rockets is not going to the finals.
We just named 4 teams that
because you got Van Fleet. He's out for the season, so that's your point guard.
They're going to be all right.
That's going to come down to the playoffs, though. Yeah, y'all going to need him in the playoffs.
We're going to be straight. But again, we just named 4 teams.
You said Denver. I think we could beat Denver. We blew out Denver last year.
You ain't beating Denver because you ain't got nobody to guard Jokic.
Yeah, we got somebody that. I mean, listen, Cat did good against Jokic.
Out of here.
He did do good. I mean, he in the regular season we beat them 2 times in the regular season.
and
He did good.
championship is two
That's
different
true. That's
things.
true. That's true. But like I said, Cat, he knows how to play Jokic for somehow some way. You know.
Get that butterball out of here.
Nah.
Butterball.
Listen, come on,
So
Mac. You was rolling with Jalen Brunson, man. Come on, Mac. You was rolling with my mans, man.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop listening to Cito, man. Just because a nigga don't got a 6 pack.
Right. He's not overweight. Like I don't understand where this overweight situation coming from. Like this man has never been on a weight contract.
Butterball is funny.
Right. This man has been treating him like he's James Harden or Luka. Luka comes in out of shape, and James Harden comes in out of shape.
I don't agree with him that he's a terrible player. He's a good player.
He's a good player.
But Butterball is definitely funny.
I mean, it's just the defense. The defense, I would give y'all like defensively, he has to get better, but at least he tries. He doesn't give up on defense. That's what I like about Jalen Brunson.
Bro, it's hilarious. Bro.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad he tries, but we got to do something to help to keep him from getting exposed.
But that's why they was trying to get this. As much as I'm glad that this didn't happen, but that's why they was trying to reach out to Ben Simmons. But I'm glad we didn't get Ben Simmons because we know what he is. But Malcolm Brogdon, I like him much better than Ben Simmons because what he does.
Brogdon didn't get hurt too. Yo, why we keep getting players who get hurt?
but it's a reason why we got him because he's gonna back up Brunson as well too. And just in case he does get
on
injured,
the bench and collect a paycheck.
It's not just that. Like he's gonna actually he's a pass first point guard and he can knock down the shot.
Yeah,
as well too. And he has a lot of experience because he was actually doing his thing with the Blazers as well too.
Can he play for more than 60 games, please?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we got Jordan Clarkson as well too.
That's true. Jordan Clarkson?
Listen, Jordan Clarkson is a monster. I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
he's a good player.
These are 2 6-mans of the year.
Campaign 2.0, bro. You're good.
Nah. Hell no. He is not campaign. I'm not saying he's campaign. He is not campaign.
He's better 3-point shooter than campaign.
He's gonna excite the crowd.
He's way better than campaign.
He got the long fake hair. Everybody gonna be with him.
Comparison. What the hell are you talking about?
The long fake hair.
Nah, he's way better than campaign.
Come on, dog. That's a terrible comparison. Terrible.
Yeah, he's not no campaign.
Man, it was a joke. He took it serious, bro.
Oh, okay.
God damn, you didn't be laughing, man. They changed that down.
He said, that man is campaign 2.0. I said, nah.
Man, what we doing, dog?
Nah. Man, listen, I got confidence in this team, though. Like I said, it's championship or bust.
Man, speaking of losing weight, anybody gonna dress the elephant in the room?
Who, Zion? Zion Williams? I knew you were going to say Zion Williams. As soon as we talked about weight, Zion Williams. They saying that he's on Zipic or something like that.
Not a man on no Zipic.
What are we doing?
Nah, it's a shame, bro. Because the thing is, this man was supposed to be the person that take the league over. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the weight was
264. It's like
he's back to his. I'm not even saying he's at his like college weight because he's more skinnier than when he was in college.
He's at a weight that works for him.
High school? What is he in high school weight?
They just told that nigga stop eating, period.
I mean, he's in New Orleans. It's kind of hard to stop telling somebody to stop eating in New Orleans, though.
Yeah,
I
my
ain't gonna
city.
lie. They got a lot of
My
good
city
food out
do
there
get
from what I
down
heard.
down there, you
Right.
know.
They drafted him at the wrong spot. They were like, damn, he love
Nah, they
food and
drafted him
he's
at the
in New
right one, but
Orleans.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Nah, but they
control it.
drafted him where it was good food at. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen, bro, that no matter where you go, you're gonna have to eat. So that ain't
that's
even
true.
true.
That's true. But when it's extra
The
spice
problem
and
is
extra like
the problem is you an athlete now. You need to get a nutrition. You need to watch what you need to eat. You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact. That's a
Everybody
fact.
body ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? What he
You
eat
right about
be
that.
better for him. He can run off. You can't do that. Simple fact is that. Same thing with Derrick Rose. Get a nutrition. Eating hot Cheetos, gummy worms, drinking the sodas, fried chicken, and all that stuff.
All right,
That's cool in
man.
the early
Bro,
20s.
it was
When you get
bro.
later on in that, they're gonna be a problem.
Bro,
Right.
that's
It
facts.
was
That's
so bad.
facts.
It was so bad for Derrick Rose. He would have candy like he was like, oh, I have a thing for candy. This nigga had candy like next to his bed when he sleeping. I'm like,
You know what I'm saying?
What?
You
No,
can't do that
that,
like that all the
Yeah,
time.
that's that's that
At
sugar
some
rush.
part, you gotta cut that off. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
cool to cheat
you
every once in
gotta
a while and go grab it and you can have it, but
you gotta
all the
exchange
time,
those
nigga, like
Skittles for some
nah, dog, you
apples.
gotta
You know what I'm
relax.
saying?
You know you gotta get a
show
season to get
some
to.
discipline, goddammit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
gotta
know
Yeah.
you
get
got a season
some
to get to.
discipline. You gotta get
Discipline
some
that.
smoothies inside you.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of that sugar. That sugar's a
And then
drug, man.
most of the time, Outlaw, these athletes don't work out enough, bro, and take care of
Fact.
their bodies.
That's
That's
true.
why they're getting hurt and
Yeah.
consistently
Facts.
keeping hurt. When we were growing up, I don't know what age you are, but when you were growing up, we didn't get hurt like that much. If we did, it's a significant injury and we're out for a little while.
Look,
Yeah.
That's a
it wasn't,
fact.
and a lot of it wasn't the non-contact. Like dudes was actually getting hit when they got
Exactly.
hurt.
Even
Fact.
further
Nah, they
back
was
in
really
our
getting hit
uncles'
back in the
generations and
days.
stuff like that, they didn't get hurt like that. If they
Nope.
did, they're out. Like they broke something, they gone for a while.
Yeah.
Then you'll see them come back.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah.
You
These
right about
dudes
that.
consistently get hurt, and it be small injuries and then come back hurt.
Right.
Because they not taking care of themselves. They thinking like, all right, ain't nothing. I'll be good. Like dog, you
Don't make no
professional, man.
sense.
This is
It
this is
don't.
what you doing. Like
And they got an advantage because the medicine better, technology better.
Oh, technology is way better
but
because
you know what
you gotta
The
they not.
healing turn process is better for
But
you
they're
too, for your
but
But
body
they're
to
coming.
help it.
but they're not
Technology is
practicing
better,
as
but
much.
they're coming back
You
hurt.
know what I'm saying?
Does
Yeah,
that
the
make sense?
malpractice is better.
No,
Like,
they're
come
not.
on.
But they're not
But it was
practicing as
career
much.
injury.
They
That was
they
career
they
ending injuries though. Mac Mizzle back in the
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
these dudes
It
are not
wasn't coming back.
practicing. They are not. They're not
LeBron
working
class is
for
the last cutoff class, or you'll see of the athletes that won't get hurt like that consistently.
right.
Mhm.
Mm.
Like dog.
Everybody else in up, they getting
even
hurt.
when LeBron twists, like he'll turn his ankle, and
Give me some milk.
he'll play through it.
Oh, well, there's speculations about that.
They're eating their Wheaties. You remember the Wheaties
We ain't
Very
gonna
much
commercial?
go
so.
into that.
Very much so. But
We
we're not
ain't
doing
gonna
that
get
tonight.
into that
We're
though.
not
Yeah,
gonna
we're
get into
not
that
doing that tonight.
tonight. We'll
You
go ahead
know,
and leave
we
it
gonna
there.
say it starts with
Leave
a
him
E.
out of that. Leave him alone.
Stop
I
it.
don't even know
Stop
Yo,
it.
why I say
Stop
something
it. You
about
see
yo,
him.
what I'm
Leave him
saying?
outlaw.
alone.
We're
It's
not doing that.
propaganda.
Leave him
It's
alone. I
propaganda.
just mentioned it. I just mentioned it for us to buffer my topic
Out,
point of view. That's
outlaw
it.
was ready
Leave
with
him
the
alone.
propaganda.
It just start, the letter starts with an E.
Accusations.
Speaking of,
Accusations.
Accusations.
I recently saw a picture of Steph Curry, and I said, "What the hell? This nigga got veins popping all out his arm." I said, "Yeah,
Oh man.
Muscle gang, yeah, too. That's how he get pushed around, and then he getting older. He can't run around
Yep.
like that no more.
Yeah, Stephen Curry's like what, 37?
About to be 38 soon.
Dear God.
Damn. Yeah, because he's a late bloomer. Like he started turning up around like 2014. Remember, like all those years he was getting injured. He was out for the
damn it."
season.
What
It was
he
about to move
Injured,
on from him. In
injured, trying
2014,
to
that's when
figure
he
out the
started turning it
game.
up.
Then you was playing behind the silver bullet. That was
Yep.
his show.
If it wasn't for Mark Jackson, he was gonna be gone from the Warriors because the
Wait,
Warriors
who?
was ready to give up on Stephen
Say
Curry.
what?
Oh, Steph Curry?
Yeah, Steph Curry. They was gonna give up on
Wardell.
Steph Curry.
They're gonna give up on Wardell.
No, you're right. It was.
He had a lot of ankle
I'm
injuries.
sorry. I wasn't expecting you to say Wardell. That threw me off a little bit.
Wardell Curry.
Wardell Curry.
Wardell Curry.
Wardell Curry. He's like, what?
Stephen Wardell Curry. Yeah, they were gonna give up on him.
Yup.
For real, though.
Nah, for sure.
I wonder what his parents think about when they did.
But Scrub, how do you feel about the switch with the Giants though? Going
How
back to the subject.
Man, listen.
We just talked about this, man. Look, my man
I just got here, so I didn't even hear it was a
Nah,
subject.
I even crashed out for real. It wasn't like Sunday night when oh dear God.
Man, y'all gave up on Russell Wilson after 3 weeks, man. That's crazy.
Hey, listen, man. Y'all look like y'all don't do time with Justin Fields. You keep on.
Like dog, they done sabotage Russ.
They definitely did.
How they set this
really
up?
sabotage Russ? Or was Russ? You need to get out the way, Russ.
No, but the thing I don't like the plays that they was drawing up though.
No,
the
JP,
plays that they was drawing up was terrible.
But you know what Russ really would have needed for him to really work out. He needed to be on a team like Philly or Detroit that had the offensive line. The only issue is the teams that has the offensive lines already got quarterbacks.
So y'all still have offensive line problems. Y'all been having offensive line problems since like 2014. I ain't gonna lie to you.
2013, actually.
2013, yeah. Y'all been having offensive line problems since 2013.
Now I'll say this: the offensive line wasn't unworkable this past game. Like
last year was atrocious. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of felt bad for. I felt bad for Daniel Jones.
I knew what happened last year. I'm talking about the last game. I'm talking about like it wasn't terrible to the point they couldn't function. But
I mean, did you see that Seahawks game? Y'all was.
I said last game, as in Sunday.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I said. How about them Jets?
How about your sorry ass New York team, dog? Since you all talking about my sorry ass
my team. Listen, my team is in a.
They both in the same.
My team is retooling. You know what I'm saying?
Retooling? Nah, y'all need to rebuild. Man, are you gonna beat the Dolphins on Monday night?
Listen, we already knew coming into the season what it was gonna be, man. Like we was gonna basically come into the season. We didn't pay that much money off in free agency. All we're gonna do is re-sign players and stuff. We was re-signing our homegrown talent, and that's what we did. This year we was giving out 1-year deals. We still have to pay off your boy Aaron Rodgers.
Outlaw, no. You can't get away with that. They had y'all making the playoff this year. Come on,
no. Who did? No, they got us only have a win 5 games this year. That's what Vegas said. Vegas only had us winning 5 games this year.
I know what Vegas said, but
when you listen to Vegas, Vegas always trying to get your money.
My thing is like, listen, man. I just feel like this season is all about installing the culture. I feel like, we're trying to get, the players that we need to get, going forward. Like Aaron Glenn, he didn't have his real roster. This is basically players from the last regime that is still on this team. And then next year we're going to start spending. Everybody's on a 1-year deal because we got to still pay off Aaron Rodgers, Mike Williams, that. So, you know what I'm saying? So next year we're going to be spending. I understand, JP. We always say next year, but we're gonna be more competitive next year.
I do believe 1, 2, 3 Cancun. You thought I was playing?
Nah.
You already checked out.
Listen. I didn't check out last year. I was pissed last year. I can't even lie because there was so much expectations last year. I'm like, how did we lose with that roster last year? We should have never lost with that roster last year. But listen, it is what it is.
On basketball.
No, I'm not giving. I feel like we could beat the Miami Dolphins this Monday. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like we really
better beat the Miami Dolphins this Monday.
We should be able. I feel like that's a matchup that we're supposed to win.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Scrub, what's stadium called?
No Life Stadium.
No, we going to Miami. Aren't we in Miami?
Yeah, y'all in Miami.
We're in Miami.
It don't matter.
It's still No Life Stadium.
Listen, we're both 0-3, so you know what I'm saying.
I love Justin. Look, man, I love Justin, man. You know,
Justin Fields. Hopefully he comes back. There's no
Yeah,
real.
I like where I see her going with this.
I love Justin Fields, man. He had a credible run. You know, it's sad to see him.
Nah. It's not over yet for Justin Fields. It's still a lot more games left. Still a lot more
Man,
games
just
left.
give Aaron Glenn 2 years, bro. Just do that for me, man.
I want to give him 3 years. I want to give him 3
fire the
years.
man right off one season, man.
I don't want to give up on him. I don't want to give up on Aaron Glenn because I like him as a head coach. He doesn't have his roster. He does not have his
I
roster
thought he
this
did
year.
some nice moves this year. Don't do that, man.
Nah, this year, like I said, this year was more like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of prove it players this year. You know what I'm saying? The next year we're gonna start spending. I want to give him at least 3
man,
years.
I like your wording, dog. You trying to buffer it up as
Yeah,
nice as you
yeah,
can.
he trying to.
I'm trying to give you what we did
Ain't
this
no
off
moving
season.
players. They
He trying
This
to hedge
off
his
season we did
bets.
not spend.
I'm trying to
We spend a lot of 1-year deals. We got a 1-year deal off season this past year. You know what I'm saying? So we did a lot of free agents.
Ain't no 1-year deal. 1-year deal my behind. Look, when you wear that jersey, it's over. It's over for life. You know,
Nah, it ain't over for life. We're gonna turn it around.
It's
Listen,
over for life is insane.
it's not my fault.
Allah, don't be 60 and they win a championship.
listen,
That'd be
man.
crazy.
If the Lions can turn it around, the Jets can turn it around. You know what I'm saying?
No, y'all
Listen, the
not.
Lions
That's
know what they were
crazy.
doing.
The Lions
dog.
went
Listen,
0-16 for
somebody
years.
had to unalive for the Lions to win, bro. Come on, man. What we talking about? What
It
we
just takes
talking
a
about
culture.
here,
It just
man?
takes a culture change. You know what I'm saying? We trying to change the culture, man.
Everybody the Jets
A
fan.
certain person of ownership had to unalive for the goddamn Lions to start winning.
And that's
again.
Aaron Glenn,
Right,
hopefully.
yeah.
Hopefully that's Aaron Glenn.
Look, listen to this play. This is for Outlaw and the Jets fans. If y'all want Justin Fields to be good, you gotta let him go. You know?
Nah. I'm not letting go of Justin Fields.
Free
Like Justin Fields listen, Justin Fields has a lot to prove.
I don't want my light-skinned brother to have a tarnished life.
Listen, we went back and forth with the Buccaneers. We went back and forth with the Buccaneers at 3-0.
Listen, y'all need to bring back.
The problem is the defense. The defense is secondary.
Trade
the
Justin Fields for Sam Darnold and reunited again.
Nah,
run it back.
I'm good with
Run it
Sam
back,
Darnold.
bro.
Nah, Sam
I
Darnold,
think
he's
Sam
good where he's at.
I think he's ready this time.
I'm good on Sam Darnold. We have to work on our secondary.
I think he's ready to commit this time.
I'm happy where I'm at. No.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on Sam Darnold.
Don't pick up the phone and ask Seattle. Look how much they want. I think he's ready this time.
Nah. We good on Sam Darnold.
I don't know what y'all doing to Justin Fields. Y'all not gonna choose.
See the problem. Y'all not looking at the problem. The problem is not offense. It's defense. It's the secondary.
Listen, Zach Wilson won you some games last year. I think.
Hell no, I don't want no Zach Wilson. Nah, get rid of him. I don't. Listen, it was Jay. Let me tell you something right now. As much as we losing right now, I actually enjoy watching the game.
Got it. Mark Sanchez.
I'd rather Mark Sanchez over Zach Wilson any day. I'd rather Mark Sanchez over Zach Wilson
I'm gonna call him and Rex Ryan.
I'd rather Sam Darnold over Zach Wilson any day.
I'm gonna call him and Rex Ryan.
Mark Sanchez like 40 now.
Look, Outlaw, I respect.
We're gonna get the band back together. I'm gonna call him.
I respect your loyalty.
Man, look. At this point, Vinny Testaverde can't even save this team.
Hold on. I respect your loyalty to the Jets, man. I do, but
for sure, man. Listen,
you gotta let him, man. Let him.
Nah, man. I'm loyal, man. I'm loyal, man. Loyal, man.
Loyal to the soil.
I can't let you.
Loyal to the soil, man.
I can't let you.
Listen,
tarnish his legacy. I can't let you do that.
Listen, man, you gotta be loyal to the soil.
Well, guess what? I'm loyal to. I'm loyal to Scrub.
He's loyal to the Giants. I mean, the Giants won in 2011.
No, I'm loyal to Scrub, which means I will cuss these no good Giants out.
I mean, listen, the thumbnail is the Giants right now, so you know, Scrub is loyal to the Giants. So you know,
I'm loyal to cussing these motherfuckers out.
I'm not loyal to the Giants. Remember, HD told him which team to pick. He picked the Eagles over his own team, his own. And guess what happened?
I cussed them out. I told you, I'm loyal to Scrub. Scrub is loyal to Scrub.
No, but you listen. Don't trust Little Blue.
Don't trust Little Blue, dog. think I'm messing around. I'm serious, dog. Just a little blue.
Listen, somehow, some way, Scrub got a Giants jersey in his closet, man. You know what I'm saying? He's still rocking with the Giants, man.
Another fact.
Regardless.
We thought we wasn't. We knew that we wasn't gonna beat Cleveland. We knew.
Wait. Oh, you a Packers fan? S. Young?
The Cavs fan, Cavs, nigga. I'm talking about when we.
You talking about basketball?
Oh, my bad.
I'm talking about when we know we not gonna win. We knew it right there. That right there. Can't let you charge me. He's young, man. He's young.
Hey, free my man Justin Fields.
Let him be.
Nah, he's good. Justin Fields is good. Listen,
free my man Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn is good too, man. He's back at home. He got drafted by the. Nah. He's happy with the Jets, man. Don't worry about it, man.
You can tell from just his face. He's not happy.
He's happy, but listen, he's a competitor, man. He wants to win some games.
I mean, look at DJ Reed. He happy right now. He winning.
No, he's not. Y'all gonna treat him like
We need to get DJ Reed back, man.
Nah, you got Stevens. You good?
Nah. See, Stevens is the problem. See, that's another thing. Trey, take Stevenson's back, please. Like, come on, man. Like, nah. Y'all still got secondary problems as well too. Take him back, cause y'all was a little bit better with Stevenson.
Oh, they both took him off the site.
Trey, take that man back, man.
No, I don't want him back.
Y'all was playing a little bit better with him. Y'all was winning games with him, though.
You keep him. He's your problem now.
That's your problem now.
I mean, dog, y'all was winning a lot of games with him, though. You know what I'm saying? As much as he's not that good, but shoot, y'all was winning games.
Were we really? Or was it? Oh, we was just taking him off the field in key situations.
I mean, what's going on now? He's not there no more.
It's like, bro, but he's at least we won a game. You 0-3 with him on your team.
I bet you.
Damn, not like this.
But listen, we retooling. See, that's the question. We don't have Lamar Jackson as a quarterback.
Stop with this retooling nonsense.
You're not retooling. Y'all rehurting. Look.
You said rehurting.
Hold on. I ain't done yet. I'm not done yet. Look, y'all gonna treat Justin Fields like that white boy from him. Y'all gonna treat him like that. Y'all gonna suck him into a place.
We're not gonna treat him like that, man. Listen, Justin Fields is good. Like when he comes back from concussion protocol, he should be back to how he was when he was against the Steelers, man.
Isaiah White him. Don't do that. No.
Isaiah White him.
Hey, yo, back Garrett Wilson, dog.
Nah, chill. Listen, we got. I told you the money's gonna be there. He's locked up.
Hey, yo, free my man Brace Hall.
You gotta let Garrett Wilson.
Nah, man.
And free Brandon Allen.
You gotta let Garrett Wilson go.
Chill, Scrub. See, we looking too much into our roster right now, man. We gonna build around them. We're gonna build around that core real soon, man. Wait until Aaron Glenn gets to use his money to go in free agency and get the guys that he want to get and stuff. We're gonna get rid of.
This is not mad.
Like I said, S. Young, like I told you, we're basically paying off of with Aaron Rodgers, the Mike Williams of what they did last year. We got to pay that all off, and then next year we're gonna be spending free agency.
No.
How long?
What's up, Trey?
How long? Who y'all gonna take from us? Who y'all gonna take from us next year?
They gonna take they gonna probably take one of your old backup linebackers.
Look.
Let me get Lamar Jackson, man. Listen, man. Let me get Lamar, man. Listen, you still want those 2 1s? Nope. We'll give you 2 1s, man. I mean, give us Derrick Henry. Y'all don't like Derrick Henry right now. You know, he's probably coming enemy number 1. 2 fumbles over 2 games.
Allah. It's not just about the money, okay? It's about your surroundings. Look at the surroundings. Let them go. Let Justin Fields and Garrett Wilson go.
You can take Sauce Gardner to the Ravens.
That's our young grown talent, man. We're gonna build around them.
Have sauce, ice spice on that. No, but
Nah, Ice Spice is done. Ice Spice that was the spring and summertime. You know, like when you have a girl for spring and summertime,
man,
you
watch
know.
winter. He's gonna go back to winter. Watch. He's gonna go back.
Nah. He's not gonna go back to winter. He's focused right now. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? He's focused on the
He's not
season.
focused. He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that name themselves Sauce, no. Gardner, what kind of name is that?
A Sauce
He's a
Gardner?
Gardner.
Damn, that
Ahmad saw Ahmad Gardner.
I know what it's name.
Your
Ahmad
name is not Sauce. Your
Yup.
name is not Sauce. It's Ahmad Gardner.
Real Sauce.
Ahmad Gardner, bro.
Ahmad
He
Gardner.
put a little sauce to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can make it to a sentence.
Mac Mizzle,
Ahmad, you're
the
not
Eagles. Wait, hold on. Who's the Giants play next game?
The Wall Chargers.
Oh man, I don't know about that. You feel like y'all gonna win?
It can't be any worse. We're already losing games, so
Is you really telling that to Scrub?
I mean,
All
the
right.
Chargers are on fire right now. I ain't gonna lie.
No one will. Scrub has been exhausted by this for so plus years.
man, exactly.
I think I need to get rid of the head coach. To be honest with you, Neighbors is
Man,
like, listen,
no.
it wasn't Daniel Jones. He's basically alluded like, listen, it's the head coach.
Giants,
He said it's not the quarterback.
He gets it. The head
Well, this is the first time he gonna have a quarterback he wants, so we gonna see what he really do.
Well,
Is he
it's
gonna
not
come up with
bad.
that good stuff, or he gonna come up with some more bullshit?
Listen, if Ryan doesn't get it done with Dart, he's gone.
Oh, he done.
He's done.
And if they don't win any games, well, both
Oh,
of
it's
him and
over.
the GM is done. So
And like
they're
I said,
gonna
y'all got a
get
tough
out.
schedule this year. I ain't gonna lie. So it's not even about the schedule, just like you said.
Man,
It's
get
about
the schedule. If
Yeah.
you going to show up and play a competent brand of football, or you going to do what you did Sunday night?
y'all should have never lost against the Cowboys, to be honest with you. But you know,
But
You know
Russ
how it
is
goes.
only like he's not even 6 feet, dog.
that's
What am I
crazy,
supposed to
bro.
do with that?
That's crazy.
I mean,
He's too small. Don't trust little blue.
I mean, to be fair, he's not the sole reason why y'all lost the game.
No, he's not the sole reason. He is a reason. He's not the sole reason. I never said he was the sole reason. I just said I wasn't going to forgive him because he sold us a dream with all the damn yards and TDs and then threw the pick at the end. Bastard.
Yep.
You see Scrub. Look, you see what Scrub doing? How long?
Listen, man. Listen, Scrub goes at it with a different strategy. I go at it with a different strategy. You know what I'm saying?
He's frustrated because his team has been
Because my team's sorry. They've been sorry. They've been sorry for like 200 years.
But I know what this season is, Scrub. You know, I mean, I know what this season is, S. Young. You know what I'm saying? I know
what the season is, and then still seeing some bad football that don't make no damn
Listen,
sense.
last year
hate
I
bad
was
football.
depressed. Last year I was depressed because my thing was
depressed plus more years.
Listen, I wasn't depressed. I spent my season laughing
the
at the
roster
Giants.
that we had.
We're not
Listen,
free.
how do you have Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams as wide receivers, and you can't get shit done? You lost to a rebuild
because your
Patriots
organization
team,
was sorry. They
a
bet on the wrong
rebuild
guy. You know what
Patriots
happened.
team, and you have Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. That's ridiculous.
That's the issue.
I was depressed.
That was the issue. You had Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But like I said, for me, I would have gave 2 first-round picks to Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to get Lamar Jackson on his team, and we would have been rolling
You know what
for
we
years to
gonna do
go.
soon as you know what we gonna do soon as you offer that? Click.
Nah, you was willing to take it, Trey. You was willing to take it, Trey.
Here's what
You was.
No. Here's what you gonna do, Outlaw. You gonna be like, yo.
No, Trey was willing to take it.
No. You going to be like, yo, give us a 2 week if you saw Scar. They'd be like, you know what, F it, let's go.
Nah, see, Sauce wasn't even on the table. They was willing to give him up.
Nah, we passed that time. It's time to
Nah.
time to help
The
the Ravens
Baltimore
out.
Ravens at that time was trying to dirty up his name, talking about, oh, he doesn't even show up to practice.
listen,
He doesn't show up to meetings on time.
That was then. This is now.
No. I'm talking about before. This is what they was doing at that time.
First of all, that wasn't the management that was doing that. That was the media that was doing that.
Hey, that's how they was doing Lamar Jackson, man.
Listen, why are you worried about the past? We talking about right now. Right now?
All right, so right
You
now
ain't
we're
going nowhere.
retooling. We
You ain't going
retooling
nowhere.
it.
Yeah, so
No, listen. I already knew we wasn't going to the playoffs.
so you might as well get some picks back for some of these players and start over.
It's not start over. It's basically getting off of these contracts that we have right now. And we trying to get off the Aaron Rodgers contract. We trying to get off the Mike Williams contract, and we also trying to get off the C.J. Mosley restructured contracts. And it's a lot of restructures that they did with the last regime.
Should have never went for no damn Aaron Rodgers.
I agree with you. I didn't want Aaron Rodgers.
No, I know
Listen,
you did. Like,
my top three
I
was.
tried to warn Jets fans. They didn't want to listen to me.
They didn't want to listen to me either. Now everybody's like, "Oh no, screw Aaron Rodgers." Listen, I
don't want to hear that from them now. We knew who Aaron Rodgers was.
Exactly. I already knew what he was. Listen, for me, that year was Lamar Jackson, Derek Carr, or then get Aaron Rodgers. If you can't get those two, that was my thing.
You said you didn't want Aaron Rodgers, but my thing is, it's kind of, how should I say this without being discreet? It's kind of their fault that this happened because the first year he got hurt and he wasn't fully healed when he came back.
Exactly.
Right.
He tried to be a superhero. He hit that pride, that ego.
But this man was going on ESPN talking all this mess, and
he always going to do that. That's what we need.
Then he's telling what's going on in the locker room. Then it's just like this man was just too much drama, bro. Like I'm like, and then us and even the ownership and everybody like Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas, they was just kissed up to this man, Aaron Rodgers. They was giving him whatever he wanted, and that's the problem that I had with the Jets at the time. Because I'm just like, dog, when are y'all gonna put your foot down and actually run the team? They wasn't running the team. Aaron Rodgers was running the team. That was the problem. And then when Aaron Glenn came here, he was like, listen, you're not gonna be running the team. Like, we want to move on. We're not, because I don't want you to be the quarterback and everybody looking back at you. I want everybody to be looking at me because I'm the head coach. And that's what I loved. That's what I love about Aaron Glenn. And like I said, that's why I want to give him at least 3 years to get this together and stuff. Like, I already know this year is not going to be good, but give it until next year for sure. And then you see what's going on, what's going to happen next year and stuff. But like I said, I already knew what this year was. So that's why I'm not stressing about it.
Man. Listen.
For real.
You got some sorry New York teams.
No, we sure do. Except for the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they sorry too. What you They sorry. The Yankees are sorry. The Mets are sorry. The football teams are sorry.
So Scrub, you don't have no faith in us going to the finals? With the roster that we have?
With this roster? There's a chance, but I ain't holding my breath.
All right, I feel you. You going off of past history, or you just going off of what you feel right now?
Both, because what I feel right now, I'm like this roster. Like, could they? Yeah, but I've seen that story too many times, and I'm like, this roster still ain't where it needs to be.
I just don't agree with you when you said that you will re-sign Julius Randle for $200+ million and have him at center.
Did I say no? When did I say that?
No, but you said that you was willing to pay Julius Randle.
I would have paid. I would have found a way to get another center, because it's not like there were no options.
No, there was no centers at the time.
You can find a center, even if it's someone off the street. You can find someone. And
not nobody that was capable of like being that guy. You know what I'm saying? For us to actually go in the playoffs, it was just really nothing out there, to be honest with you.
I mean, that's what you said. But like, bro, someone gotta go out there and make it happen.
But hold on, Scrub. What did Julius Randle show you in the postseason that he's willing to get $200+ million?
That's kind of the going rate now. Like, no, that's just what it is. He played it with the contract he had. It's like, all right, cool. He want more money. He want more years. I might as well stick with someone I know because I never trusted Cat. I still don't trust Cat. I know what he did, and he still came up short. Like I thought he would. You got every right
not to trust Cat. I agree with you. I trust him in the regular season, but the postseason is where I be like, yo, you got to show up. Like, I know the regular season you gonna kill and everything, but the postseason is where I'm like, listen, you got to show up, bro. For real.
Man, all this over some dang on Knicks, but you know that's what it is.
That's
Gentlemen,
a fact.
it's been fun.
It's been a great time, you know.
So hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate everyone coming through.
Quick question: Do you have the Dolphins winning over against the Jets on Monday?
I got
What's your
y'all
pick
winning,
when
but let me put it like this: if y'all don't win, we gonna have a lot of problems.
Oh, for sure. Our season's practically almost done. But again,
Almost
the Patriots lost.
the season.
The Patriots
done.
lost as well too.
Nah.
Patriots and Dolphins lost, so we still got some life, even if we do lose
y'all
this
ain't
game.
got life for what? You go 0-4, dog. Y'all ain't got a team to bounce back from that. It's game over.
No, for sure. You ain't even lying about that.
Hell, 0-3 is probably there ain't no postseason ain't in the future.
No, you're right.
But 0-4, man. You were just hoping to actually win a game or two at that point.
No, you're right. I ain't really lying about that.
All right, gentlemen, we gonna end it here. Hit the like button. Share this out to all your platforms.
Free Jalen. Free Justin Hurts.
Justin Hurts.
Free him. Free Jalen Hurts.
Free
Jalen Hurts.
Free Garrett Wilson. Right.
Free the players on the
good.
Jets, dog.
Nah, he's happily with his $100 million contract.
No, he's not happy. That $100 million don't make you happy. Look at his face. Look at all his face in press conference. That man got a blowout afro and no smile.
Shit.
They going Isaiah White him.
Yo. Shout out to my guy Lobo. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Shout out to Lee Diggy. Shout out to Mac Mizzle. Shout out to everyone, man. We out. Have a good night.
Peace. Go Jets.